Last orders at the bar, please.
Welcome to Tavern Tales, a curated 5e Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in the tales of the Yawning Portal campaign module by Wizards of the Coast. Previously on Tavern Tales. In the Royal Tomb, Maryland Jane has explored to her own detriment and is now in danger of succumbing to poison. As a result of this trap, everyone now dashes to save her.
Come sit down and drink with the enemy, raise a glass and toast to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So come sit down and laugh with the enemy, raise a glass and sing to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So I won't end up being alone, 'cause I won't drink my drink alone. So what about you? One beer or two, I'll drink to you.
Now I'm back where I started. Whew. Does our hands come out of the vice? Does it go?
The vice retracts.
Oh.
The needles retract. One of them doesn't fully retract.
Because I bent it.
It's all bent up. Oh! You
Should've
bent
been
that
4.
needle.
Or it's just hooked in there now and you're getting constant poison damage.
That is a yes. I'm saying yes to that. You said basically no. She
Hey.
said yes, but.
Hey,
I love it. It's hooked.
Hey.
It doesn't fully retract. It just stays in your skin and it's released by it and it's hanging there. I like that. That's nice color.
Trying to help our friends, Paige. And not
so
hurt
as soon as
them.
their hands are free, I'm going to smash it.
Smash what?
Smash the
Pyramid.
box with my sword.
It's a pyramid. It's like
Smash it.
almost as big as you are sort of thing. And it holds like a ton of stuff inside it. There are a bunch of coin necklaces, bracelets of beads. There are 4 small figurines of jade and coral and a bunch of rings and gold coins themselves
Fine.
piled
I'll
up inside.
figure
this
out
thing.
how to hook out all the stuff and get it out. I'll go fishing.
But there is yet a third chest remaining.
After that chest, I'm going to shake out my arms a little bit and then go to the third one, check for traps.
You're not going to deal with the poison in your veins?
It's already done its damage. Or do I have to take it or like deal with it or it's going to keep poisoning me? Is that a thing? Or has it already done its damage? Can it keep damaging me?
Could somebody do a medical check
I was
on
like,
these
it's
two?
an unknown poison. Can we check it out first before you turn into another were thing and try to kill all of us?
Give me your arm. Let me have a look at you. And Alabama grabs her hand.
She's all sweaty.
Suck out the poison.
Oh.
Ew.
Suck it
Then
out.
he does a medicine check.
Sure.
Is yours better than mine?
I have 8.
Would you also like to make a medicine check?
Yeah.
Competing medicine check?
Ooh, not 20.
I got 2.
It's a good thing I helped. So
You're fine. Slap, slap.
Standing over her shoulder.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with Maryland Jane. In fact, you can't even find the puncture marks in her arm as you're investigating them. You're unsure as to exactly what's even going on. You found the puncture marks in her arm, but you don't know if there's any poison still in and you can't see anything else.
She got 2. I got 20.
I know,
What the fuck?
I got
But-
a 10
but
total.
she has the arm with the puncture marks and you just have an arm.
Sucker.
Thanks, Kyle.
I did say you're allowed to. Okay, but to
You win that round.
Legit.
but in the process of making a positive quality medicine check, her pulse is racing, her body is sweating, and her teeth are chattering.
That's not good.
Hanging around elementary students too long.
Girl, sit the shit down. How's that?
Texas, you're feeling really cold. And you want to warm up.
Don't go into the lake of fire.
Florida man,
Yar.
inside the coffin,
Yeah.
you recall some very amazing things. There was
Clothing.
a baton of granite that had a top that could be unscrewed, like a cleverly fashioned plug. There was something inside that rattled around that you recall. And there was a really cool bird feathered mask
Wants it.
on the corpse initially that is laying there. Those were the two things amongst the clothes of a nobleman that you could find.
Those can wait.
I mean, you have them.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm going to open up the bottle.
Sure. Inside there is...
He's a djinn who kills you. Sorry.
We already have
Did you
one.
want to spend the gems to make that happen?
No.
I mean, I'd do that real cheap. Like,
No, like half a
one.
gem.
I'd give you a gem for that.
No.
It is a faded parchment, and there is some sort of writing in Draconic upon it.
Can I comprehend
Oh, sorry.
it?
It's actually written in astrological symbols of the Olman. It is a spell scroll of stone shape.
Oh. as Paige looks at me. That look.
I had bad experiences with that.
That was flesh to stone. This is different. She looks at me again. No one can see the glare, but they can feel it through the
The
microphone.
look of disdain is in your eyes.
I don't have a way to cure poison.
Can I discern that I have been poisoned by how I'm feeling right now?
You just took 21 points of damage. You definitely do not feel yourself.
Can I induce vomiting on myself?
Take some charcoal.
Well, you didn't ingest the poison, but it sounds like a great idea.
No, it's not.
So
Do it.
can I?
Don't.
Would you like to?
I'm gonna hold him from doing anything stupid because I see him like looking around like an
I don't know.
idiot.
Make a medicine check.
All right, fine.
I don't have to do medicine check. No, that's a bad idea.
I got a 5, so I think that that's a great idea.
No,
Yeah, spit it up. Spit it up.
Do it.
don't.
Let me hold your hair.
I do have long hair.
I hold back his hair as he starts to induce his own vomiting.
Yep, that makes sense. I really like that. You may have a gem. Marie Claire, read the Hat of Disguise, because that's what this feather mask is.
I like hats.
And here you go, Texas Walker, you may have a blue gem.
Now, how much damage do I take from throwing up the poison?
0.
Okay.
You didn't throw up any poison. It's in your veins, not in your
belly.
digestive system.
Yeah.
You need to cut yourself open to bleed it out.
Are we still technically on our short rest?
Yeah, you're currently
Yeah.
on a short rest.
This is a really good short
is a
rest.
really long
really
short
restful.
Yeah. It's not even long. You guys have been at this for like 5 minutes. It's a rest. There's really no dangers here that you don't enforce upon yourselves. The third one, though, please make a check.
Cool. I'm going to check this third one out.
You have disadvantage.
Of course I do.
Oh, by the way, it literally says the poison creature is feverish, occasionally trembles, gibbers, or retches. You've already done that one.
When?
That's why I got the gem. Because I knew the spell, what it did.
Roll with disadvantage your detect traps skill.
11.
There's some sort of nozzle that if you open it, it will spray you.
That was so ominous sounding.
He's trying to sound like your brain.
Got it. Is there like a direction that the nozzle, like if I open it from behind, like you know how if you like reach in front and open the lid?
You have to push down the thing to pop open the lid.
I'm going to put on the mask.
Cool.
It's not attuned, so it won't do anything yet.
You can't wear the mask and your helmet.
Can't?
No.
Oh. I want to wear the mask.
Cool.
Fair.
You said I have to push down the little altar thing, right?
Yeah, there's a little altar right in front of the pyramid that you push down that pops open the lid of the pyramid.
Oh, so it's in front. It's not on the pyramid?
No, not on the pyramid. Not
Does
right
it
in front of you.
automatically open as soon as you push down the altar? Or do you push it down and that releases the latch mechanism and then you can open it?
And then it pops open.
Oh, it pops open.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
you're gonna
am
get sprayed in the face with this nozzle.
going to stand off to the side, like very far off to the side, use my sword, and whack.
It takes consistent pressure straight downward on it.
I am still going to gut this open without getting sprayed in the face.
All right, well, you think about that. You vomit in the interim.
Do I see a nozzle? Like, do I see that
Yeah.
she has...
She didn't comment on no nozzle or nothing.
Oh, I don't see this yet. Okay.
You definitely see the mechanism to open the pyramid. Yeah. Finish wiping your mouth.
I'm still holding onto his hair.
Nice.
Can I do like with an
Texas, your hair
acrobatics
is really nice.
thing? Like I hold down and then can I do like an acrobatics trick to like tumble out of the way of the poison?
That would just be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
All right.
let's do that. I want the stuff inside. I want to see what's inside. Wait, before I do that, is there a way to disarm the nozzle?
Yes.
I'm so stupid. God guy.
I mean, I didn't say it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to disarm the nozzle.
It's going to take you 10 minutes to disarm the nozzle.
Cool. I'll do that.
And you might not be successful, and you might spray yourself in the face by just removing it because you are not well.
Still going to do it.
All right, cool. 10 minutes. We'll come back to you. It's kind of like she's got food poisoning. She thinks that she can go about her day normal, and then suddenly like a wave washes over both her and Texas, and they're like mumbling weird stuff like,
if you scratch the kitty, it smells like tomatoes.
exactly. Or they do weird things to make themselves feel better, like
Tex takes out his rapier and starts scratching his back with it, while in turn scratching himself very deeply.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's dark.
That's weird, no?
your armor's all in the way.
Still doing it.
Oh, it's probably making that like sound.
He's just slowly inserting his rapier in the back of his armor, and he says,
This back scratcher.
yep, that made zero sense. I love it. Thank you, both.
That was a little.
I think it looked worse.
Yeah,
than
that was-
Yeah.
it sounded.
Yeah,
I'm one of those
cringy.
sensitive people, so
10 minutes later, make your check. With disadvantage, of course.
I picked up 2 dice,
Oh,
knowing
no.
right away.
Yeah, you succeed at removing the disconnecting pieces. You realize this nozzle is just filled with perfumed oil.
Oh no.
That's it. That's all it was. Perfumed oil.
Okay, I'm going to open the stupid pyramid.
When you push down on the thing, it's actually really, really hard. It's 3 times harder than the other 2 to push down because it triggers the nozzle. That's why you couldn't do it from afar, sort of thing. You push it down, knowing that it's all disconnected. The nozzle goes, and nothing comes out. And then you've opened up the thing. And inside is a whole bunch of coin necklaces, 15 bracelets of obsidian, bronze, and shells, and 2 piles of gems, sparkling and shining in the light of this beautiful miniature city. 60 gems worth that are 5 gold pieces each. And they both lie upon 2 silver platters that are both 15 gold pieces each.
Wow. Cool.
Yep. So like 300 gold pieces worth of gems, 30 gold pieces worth of silver platters, plus like all of these bracelets and coins and whatnot. So yeah, tons of wealth. Probably 3,000 gold total worth of things in this location. If you were able to cart it all out of here, it's the big payday. That's what it is for sure.
Well, just fancy rocks and stuff. Cool. Is there any other little like houses that open up in the
Nope.
city?
You found all of the things within the city. Everything in the city has been plumbed, stepped on, and triggered.
By myself. I triggered it.
Some of them, yes.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you'd like to do on your short rest?
I need to sing a song of rest so we get some hit dice.
Yeah, of course, you'll do that too. Did you want to detect magic?
Ooh. I can't do that. She can.
I can. I could detect some magic for you. I wasn't going to.
Okay, cool. Moving on. Your hour of rest is done. You may all roll your hit dice and collect your hit points back.
Do you get an extra d6 from my song of rest?
How you doing? You spending your hit dice? Or you heard it all?
No.
I know.
I'm at full health.
I spent 4.
Ooh.
You have none left now.
I have none left.
0 hit dice left. No more short rests for you.
I have
That's fine.
5 left.
Yeah, that makes good sense.
I'm wholly healed.
Fully up?
Fully up.
Excellent.
I rolled good.
I had to use them all and I'm still too short of being full.
Dang.
Yeah.
And sorry, you said, because mine is a D10 plus 2. Do I add that plus 2 to every roll?
Every single time.
Sweet.
So you're back up to full?
Nope.
Ooh, how many are you down?
I am down 14.
Wow. You're down 14 and you used them all up? You must have rolled very poorly.
I'm back up to full.
You're pretty sure that the statue of Arizona is the lady that is asleep in the other room. And yet your eyes continue to linger upon the face.
I know that's not Arizona, but it still makes me sad to see. But it also gives me the motivation to find her. Let's go.
I love it.
He starts walking. And then he notices that nobody's following him.
Yeah, I think other people are finally recognizing and noticing these two statues that are very similar to these other two figures.
Hello, beautiful.
The one statue of the guard is exactly the same statue of Texas Walker that died on the steps to the pyramid.
And what does the Florida one look like?
Looks like Florida Man.
Just standing there?
So cool.
Wearing captain, like more armor than the other ones are.
Can we go?
Oh, I look cool. Don't I look cool?
I mean, yeah. Since I was over there, I'm going to go back because I was investigating them before. And then I found that cool stuff. Can we head back over to those statues?
Yeah, that's where you spend most of your rest, actually. Is
Yeah.
on that porch. You're there.
I'd like to walk around and do an investigation around. I'll do the Texas
What are you
one.
looking for?
Cool things, traps, 14.
There doesn't seem to be anything.
Can I go up to the Florida Man statue and pull out some charcoal and draw a mustache on him?
Do you have charcoal?
Probably. I mean,
Oh my-
I'm an anthropologist, right? I write down stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've got torches, which have been previously burned.
Have any of them?
Yeah, got a lot of torches. I only used 2 of my 10.
Yes, those are gone. Tossed away. I don't even know if you've lit the other 8, given that there's all these continual flame torches that are about. Anyway,
No,
would you like to use the vestiges of a torch to draw a mustache on Florida Man?
kind of do.
You do so.
Cool.
Florida Man is standing there while you do it.
Thank you. Look good with the mustache.
Well, that was fun. Anyway, shall we go?
Alabama's already in the hallway, waiting for people to
Cool.
work together to
I'm
climb the
gonna-
rope back up.
Skedaddle after Alabama.
Did you climb the rope back up?
Yes.
All right, you're in that room with all the stuffed tigers and the stone figure that's destroyed on the floor. I missed something, though. At the end of your short rest, just as that hour ticks by, you're all healing up. You're all feeling like, oh, okay, we could go back on adventure. You can't hear it as characters, but you players and the storyteller makes a specifically clear mention of the grating of stone on stone. Doesn't say why or how this stone on stone grates, and the PCs cannot hear it right now, but I will drop that bit of knowledge upon you all as a titch of foreshadowing.
My guess is it's going to be the vampire person that she sealed in the casket with the circle of protection now worn off.
Well, player conjecture aside, you have returned again to the room with all the stuffies of the jaguars and the statue that has been destroyed, because once the figure was destroyed, it returned to stone. There are many doors. All of them are open because you guys did that. You know that one of them leads to a long tunnel with spiky plants at the bottom of it. You know that one of them leads to a short tunnel that is 10 feet wide, and 2 others lead to very long tunnels that are about 5 feet wide.
I think we should do the short tunnel because I don't want to walk that far. My legs are tired from that rope.
Also, you can see the very end of that tunnel because you can see the passage leads to a set of double bronze doors bearing the engraved face of the jaguar god. Both walls of the corridor are carved to represent 2 lines of warriors in profile, holding hatchet-headed polearms and facing you. These figures are painted with vivid, lifelike colors: red, black, white, green, and yellow.
We don't like jaguars. I don't like that door.
We're probably going to have to go through it at some point. We might as well do it now.
I don't know that that's true. There's a lot of doors, a lot of tunnels.
And so far, we've had to go through all of the doors in every room to get to where we are now.
Which one's left?
Oh, point of note. It definitely feels that way, Alabama.
I got a tingly sensation that's pointing me that way.
It definitely feels like you have had to go through every single door to get out of this place. But anybody with a 16 or higher intelligence,
Well, not me.
so just the listener at home,
Tex, you don't have...
because you, my listeners, know these people have not had to go through every single door. They have gone through every single door for 2 reasons. 1, idle curiosity on the part of Alabama, who's really just hoping to open the door and there's Arizona. And 2, the anthropologist and the archaeologist have assuredly wanted to go through every single door and experience the history and the riches within.
That's very true. Yeah.
It is weird that the archaeologist does not want to open the doors of the Jaguar God and see the riches within.
Well, we almost turned into jaguars and that hurt. Oh, why am I doing that in character?
But Penny didn't.
Yeah. Those jaguars.
Penny is more afraid of liquid molten fire than jaguars. Anyway, continuing on.
It doesn't mean jaguars, that experience wasn't traumatic, because it was.
They're about 45 feet away and the doors are only dimly lit by your continual flame torches. What would you like to do?
I want to go through the door. Alabama, my character, would like to go through the door.
Definitely sounded like Alabama.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'll go where everybody else goes. But I'm going to check for traps first.
Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, you pause and throw up first.
Why am I still throwing up? Am I still poisoned?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just healed your points, not your
You're
poison.
healed, but you're still poisoned.
Do I have something in my herbalism kit that helps with nausea? I
You could
have
make
something in my herbalism kit that helps with nausea.
I have idea. I don't know if it'll involve a white gem.
So wait, Alabama's rooting around in his herbalism kit while...
You mentioned all of those kick-ass herbs back in the place that might have healing properties.
Yeah, just eat an entire tablespoon of cinnamon.
No, don't do that. Listeners at home, bad advice.
Eat a whole tablespoon of nutmeg.
No, that's also bad. All bad things.
Do you know what's also bad? Solidified balls of cocoa powder.
Yes, thanks. Inside joke. Anyways.
So you would like to try to use your herbalism kit to remove the poisoned condition.
Yes.
Okay. You can put something together with a medicine check, and if you're successful, you'll grant them advantage on their next saving throw against being poisoned.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah. And I got 21.
Wow. That's really well done. Just so you know, you're not making a medicine check here.
Oh.
You're using your herbalism kit, but that's okay.
Sorry, I
because you're
thought you said the
proficient with you're already proficient with an herbalism kit.
Yes.
So you're actually plus the same number.
21.
With a 21, you put the tincture together. That's good enough that you can actually create a little tea sort of thing for both of them, and they both can have advantage on their next saving throw if you would like to give a cup of tea as well to Texas.
Yes. Here, I made you both some tea. Drink it up. It'll help you out.
Texas takes it eagerly and slams it back.
It burned your tongue.
Maryland looks at Texas with a little bit of disgust. She grew up proper in a proper household, so she grabs the cup, pinky out, and very carefully drinks it, looking like the pure image of a noble woman.
How did this Air Genasi anthropologist grow up that she became a rogue and knows proper pinky out tea etiquette?
It's because she hated her lifestyle growing up, but that was part of her childhood, and then so she ran away and became a rogue and stole shit to get by because she got, disowned by her family.
But anthropologist family.
Yeah. She followed her dream. She wasn't supposed to be an anthropologist. She followed her dream.
And then gave up on that dream to become a rogue.
Yep. Because she got tired
You
of...
only get one background.
Do you know what? I can be as much as I want to be.
Just get one background.
She's an anthropologist rogue. Those go hand in hand.
I mean, do
Totally.
they?
Yeah. She would go and she's like,
Tomb
"Do you know what?
Raider?
Thank you. Tomb Raider.
But it's okay. Your background is anthropologist, and that just ties into the noble family. You had to go to school for something,
Yep.
and you ran away from that life to become a rogue. I love it.
There you go.
I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
Your Air Genasi nobility, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. You drink some tea, pinky out, look of disdain. Thankfully, vomit doesn't follow, but there's a bit of gibberish following that, so you slam the tea back and you go to say thank you to Alabama, but instead say...
Skarlufen.
Yes, perfect. Clearly an attempt to give you the cup back and say thank you. Not the word thank you in any language that you know. However, Florida man comprehends all languages in her helmet. So what did he actually say?
Yeah, I need to take off my mask and put on my helmet.
Oh, you're not
mask.
wearing your helmet
Yeah.
right now? Okay.
I was gonna wear my mask until my long rest, but I'm gonna take it off and put on my helmet and be like, "Can you say that again?"
Oh, we were done the whatever.
No, I need a long rest to attune, don't I?
1 hour short rest attunement. Boom. Done.
Oh, Well, then I'm still wearing my mask and I didn't understand. I'm like, I don't know.
Cool. Detect traps.
17.
Then near the midpoint of this corridor is a 10-foot pressure plate.
Don't step on that.
10 feet by 10 feet, so it stretches the width of the corridor and is 10 feet wide.
Can I see what it triggers at all? Can I like back loop it to see what it does? Or no? Do I just know it?
Yeah, you chisel away with your miner's pick the stone underneath and detect the redstone triggering key. No, you just can tell there's a pressure plate.
Got it. I am going to take said previous torch that I used to draw a mustache on Florida Man there, and I'm going to draw a line right in front of where the pressure plate starts.
Once you point out the pressure plate, everyone can see the pressure plate.
Okay, I won't draw a line on the floor. Don't step on it, please. Thank you. Let's not go this way. Turns around, walks the other way.
You mean don't step on it like this? And he hovers his foot over it. As a joke.
He falls over.
We're not laughing.
Loses his balance.
You're just holding your foot there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I have really good balance. It's okay. So does this mean so it's 10 feet in front of the door, like for us to open the door?
No, it's about midway down the corridor.
So we could jump over it?
You've already left.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yep.
I'll turn around if somebody dies or something.
Thanks.
Alabama backs up
Okay.
and takes a running jump at it.
Without even talking to anybody? Okay.
Yeah, that's what he always does.
It's pretty much.
It's true.
It's his
Pretty much
thing.
every character you play does that.
Shut up.
A lot of leaping before you look.
Yeah, I like taking risks. Makes it more fun.
That's fair.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
You thought you were just going to get away with it?
Would have gotten away with 2 if it wasn't for the DM. 10.
What's your strength bonus?
+1.
You do not quite make it because you had to jump a full 10 feet.
My wings help.
They unfortunately did not.
My wings let me catch air and glide.
So I was thinking I could do that too.
You
but I'm
land
like,
on the
so-
other side, and the 2 warriors, the 2 statues that are standing there on either side, turn with their halberds, swing their halberds into place, and bar the way for everybody else.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was not as bad as I thought it could be.
Now you're by yourself.
Correct. Halberds touch each other as they've crossed, and as they do so, they go as a
Force field?
fork of lightning trickles between the 2 blades,
Cool.
up and down.
That is the coolest thing I've seen.
You hear a whole bunch of commotion, Maryland, in the chamber beyond.
I turn around, somewhat annoyed. Do I see these glowing halberds?
Well, they're not. The halberds themselves are not glowing. You just see the lightning trickling down along the lengths of their metal hafts and heads.
She turns back around, walks up. Who touched it? Who did
Do
it?
not see Alabama anywhere.
Damn it, Alabama.
I thought I could make it. I didn't.
We can see that.
Can you, though?
I watched the whole thing happen.
You could make an athletics check to jump over the blades, if you would like to. That would be very difficult. There is room for a medium-sized creature to crawl underneath the blades, though, but you'd have to make a dexterity check, acrobatics, if you have it, to crawl underneath the blades.
I'm going to wait for everyone to go and then I'm going to Misty Step across.
All right.
People need me to you over? I can do that.
I wouldn't hate a boost.
Who is going to crawl underneath?
I will crawl underneath.
You're last. So what are you doing, Tex?
If I blow the whistle while I do a run and jump, will that help with my athletics
Sure,
checks
why
to
not?
jump
Yeah,
over?
you can jump over with an athletics check with advantage. Yeah, with your blown whistle.
Cool, I'm going to jump over it.
Do you
Okay.
want me to boost you?
I got the whistle.
All right.
The whistle gives me wings like Red Bull. Shout out Red Bull.
Please
All right.
sponsor us.
Roll with advantage.
It's actually Blue Cow on this.
Purple calf.
Purple veal.
How did you do?
19.
Oh, excellent. That is enough to clear the hurdle ahead of you. You land on the other side.
Oh, totally should just do that then.
She's not very athletic, but she's going to try anyways.
I can
Crawl
boost you.
underneath.
Yeah, I'm going to try. No, I'm going to try the crawl. Because I
Okay.
don't think I'm going to make it over
All right,
top.
make a dexterity
Okay.
check. Do you have acrobatics?
No.
Okay, then just make a straight dexterity check.
Not one, everybody.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
I'm near you.
Her back, her wings, whatever it is, some part of Penny touches the metal and she goes...
That doesn't sound like me. That sounds like me.
Well, you get to make those sounds when you're in control of your own character. Right now, you're
Plus
touching lightning, so...
Plus 4, because I'm near you.
Okay, that's good. That's 9.
That is not enough. You take 5 lightning damage, and it's true. You go... And there's the smell of cooked chicken in the air, folks.
Like Home Alone.
Sorry, -4?
You take
Minus
5 hit points. Who's next?
I will go next.
Yes.
And I am seeing how Tex just jumped over. And I'm more athletic than Tex.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not by much, but okay.
+7.
What's your plus?
+4, but I had the whistle.
Yeah.
Okay, go for
So
it.
I am going to do the running leap, and hopefully I make it too. I do make it, 24.
Absolutely. Definitely jump and clear it.
Can I do parkour?
You literally have to like do everything you possibly can to get over these because they're very high up. But yeah, you've got a
Can I
prodigious
run up the
strength.
wall?
Sure, you do that. You're across. Last.
I'm going to Misty Step.
And you say,
Here to there, no underwear.
stained tidy whities floats to the ground.
I didn't even think this through.
This is the best Florida man thing I could come up with,
That's
guys.
pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks.
Get my ass up there.
Raise a glass and drink with the enemy. Raise a glass and sing with the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own. And raise a glass and toast to the enemy. Raise a glass and sing to the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own.
This concludes this episode of Tavern Tales, a curated Dungeons & Dragons 5e game set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. Our intro and outro music is the song Tavern Tales by the Bad Billy Band. You can find out more about the Bad Billy Band on iTunes or at www.badbillyband.com or follow them on Twitter @badbillyband. Thanks for listening. Please feel free to leave us a review on iTunes or find us on Twitter @tavern_tales. We'll be back next week with more of the adventure.